Rebound to Asar Thompson. Now Cade. Now Tobias. Ball knocked away. Jokic, forecourt to Brown. To Watson. Nice drive and deuce. Pistons have it in Tobias's hands. Gets to the elbow, gets to the lane. Duncan Robinson with a corner three, and it's through. Pickett missing from the top. Tobias trying to get by Brown. Gets to the baseline. Guns on the run, and it goes. That. Duncan Robinson jacks up a three, and it's through. Hands to Cade outside. The shot clock's down to 5. Cade against Jamal Murray. All-Star against All-Star. Got by him. Got to the basket. Scored it off the square.
That's knowing the clock.
Rebound off the hands of Asar Thompson, but grabbed by Tobias. Halfway through the first, Pistons are up 15-7. Cade to the basket. Off to Asar for a stop. Up to the defense to figure out what the heck's going on.
That's right.
Nice bounce from Murray to Brown for a jam on the Denver end.
That was a good cut.
Against Tim Hardaway Jr., who just checked in.
The double comes early.
Played so well for the Pistons last year. Free agent signee by Denver. Here's a lob to JD. To play in the first. Asar Thompson with some room. Lobs it. JD with a jam. Jalen Duren with a rebound. Inside to Stu for a score.
She doesn't seem to be a casino type girl to me.
Here goes Murray inside to Valanciunas.
A slow start from the field in Denver. Not so tonight.
Denver's within 1. 22 seconds to play in the first. And Danis Jenkins runs up a left-hand hook. Javonte Green off the bench, gives to Cade down the lane, flips it up, fills it up, count that baby in a foul. Brown with 5 on the clock, looking against Karis LeVert, trying to shake him, turns and fires and misses. Rebound to Bruce Brown, back there, back up and in.
Brown never able to regain control, and he went out of bounds with it.
Played the other way, leaning Glasser goes. And that was Karis LeVert. Karis LeVert. Off to Stu. Ron Holland's open on the wing. They get him the ball, and the Glasser goes for 3. Christian Brown for the Nuggets. Gives it up. Strother throws it up and in.
Terrific. Isaiah Thomas, George, all these guys are like coaches on the floor.
Sure. Pistons needed one miss from the corner for Ron Holland, but it comes.
And he's been sitting for a while. Fresh into the game, hadn't lost his stroke.
Nuggets inside, the Joker misses. The Joker follows and fills it up.
Yeah, nothing.
For the hometown Pistons here. Asar Thompson gives it up to Duncan. Back to Asar. Gets to the basket for a scoop and score.
Crafty and sneaky all at the same time.
And
I thought he was going to whip it to the corner.
Very athletic.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's one of the most athletic players in the league. He and his brother.
Murray to Bruce Brown for a sideline 3. Enough size on him. He doesn't take the shot, though. Strother takes the pass. It's down deep and scores. Topside Danis Jenkins. He will drive. Double clutch it. Off the glass, in and out. Stuffed on the follow by JD. Duncan Robinson. Nice bounce in the corner to Danis Jenkins. Up top to Asar. Back to Duncan. He'll find himself a 3.
Ending up with a K3.
Jokic's pass inside did not get to Murray. Asar drives and dunks. That wasn't a foul, buddy. That was just an unfortunate miss for Jamal Murray. In the meantime, the Pistons take it the other way. Asar now has 10.
Biggest lead of the game, 20 points, and I'm reminded of what happened in a similar situation last game against Brooklyn. Pistons soared from here, ended up winning that game by over 50. I'm not saying that'll happen here, but it should be there.
75-55 Pistons. Jokic against JD. Cade comes to slap it away on the double team. Nuggets get it back, and Watson windmills it down. That's in frustration, I'm sure. And Nikola Jokic has it. Nice bounce to Murray. Murray with a lob and a jam for Peyton Watson. Cade against Murray. Inside for Tobias. In the corner for Duncan Robinson. Gives it up to Jalen Duren, working one-on-one against the Joker. Flips it up. It's around and down.
Oh my goodness.
Here's Duncan Robinson for three off the rim. Stu with a rebound. Back to Duncan. He'll fire again, and this one right down the middle.
There you go. To your question, I think they were the first two to be called towers.
Yeah.
Jokic out front in this configuration, not surprising.
Jokic with a long gun, and it goes.
Yeah, not surprising.
Spins and fires off the front iron. Here comes the hustle man, Ron Holland, hustling all the way to the basket. Lays it up, lays it in! Watson to forecourt, just over 2 to play in the third. Watson dumps it deep, a jam for Valanciunas. Hooks it topside to Karis LeVert, clocks at 4. Now 3. LeVert off to Tobias. Did he get it away in time? Yes, he did. And Julian Strother to forecourt. Strother gets to the wing, guns for 3, and it's through.
Denver's been playing this zone pretty much the entire quarter. Rest of the way.
Yep, shot clock running out, but it doesn't matter to Cade. He drains it from the baseline. Nuggets to the Joker. Strother to Nikola Jokic, and a triple that missed easy.
44% on the season.
Wow.
And he looked like it right there.
Sure did, didn't he? It looked like a free throw. Pistons go deep, though. Bruce Brown sends it to Jokic. Taken away by Stu. All kinds of numbers, a 4-on-1 break. Karis LeVert, the beneficiary, with the slam with 8 and 10. Denver trying to make something happen in a hurry. Murray inside for Valanciunas against Stu. That's the matchup that cost Valanciunas a flagrant earlier. He goes baseline, hits the hoop. Watson trying to get to the basket. It's off, but it's tapped in by Valanciunas.
Volleyball.
Cade's pass picked off by Valanciunas. Ahead to Strother with the basket, scoops and scores. Asar Thompson for the Pistons gives to Jalen Duren, hands to Duncan Robinson. He'll launch a 3, and it's through. Rebound to Strother. Ahead to Watson. Top side to the Joker. Right dish inside. Cade's pass finds Tobias on the baseline. Tobias to the basket. All batted away. Scooped up by Strother. Strother on the run. Hooks it in the corner to Jamal Murray. And he triples. Now it's time for JB.
Pistons lead the league in single-digit victories, and this looks like it might be shaping up to be another.
Cade against Brown. Tobias from the corner for 3. It's through. Pistons got a kind bounce, folks, and they'll take it.
They went to Tobias anyway, just not in the post.
Jamal Murray with the ball. Denver's down 5. Murray trying to get by Danis Jenkins, who's doing a nice job staying in front of him. But Murray powers his way for a score off the square. Goes 115 to 112. They inbound the ball to the Joker. Takes the bounce pass. Goes to the basket against Asar. That was easy. Laid it up lefty and in. The free throws make it 122 to 116. Murray for 3. And it's through with 10 seconds left.
And they may, especially bringing those two big guys in together. He may try to miss this, and they may try to kick it out for a 3 right now. That's exactly what he's about to do. Look at Valanciunas and Jokic leaning
Banged it right off the glass. But Jalen Duren comes up with a rebound of the